Alright, so if you're like me and recently got one of these smart air purifiers from Xiaomi and can't really get the app to work, or specifically connecting to your device, then hopefully this video clears this up, because it's cost me hours of tweaking around and finally I was able to get it. So the first issue was that it wasn't even showing up in the devices. When you go to add a device in this Xiaomi Home app, it didn't even show up here. It didn't show up in this list, even searching, yada yada. So the way to fix this, pretty simple, or at least it should be. Profile settings. You have to make sure that the device you're trying to connect, in this case I have this European version of the air purifier, it's the 3H. You have to make sure that the region kind of just applies to the region that the device is linked to, in a way. I don't know how better way to describe it. It's kind of region locked, and so you just have to make sure that the region is correct, because if you set it, for example, to the US or mainland China, it just won't discover it. So even though it shows up authorize, okay, do this whole thing, it shows you how to reset the Wi-Fi on it, but that's all right, because it's I already did that. It's blinking. Operation confirmed. Let's see. And then I have my Wi-Fi network info, even though I changed it for this demonstration. So I'm gonna re-enter the Wi-Fi name and password. I've agreed. Next. And then you just have to refresh and then it should show up. And this is where I was running into issues, because this thing would load all the way to the top. And then bam, connection error. And after viewing details, they give you this, make sure the Wi-Fi password is correct. I made sure of that. The router does work, it's connected to the internet. Your phone, okay, in this case, it's my iPad, but that is connected to the network. And the Wi-Fi is 2.4 gigahertz. It is. You can even see here, it's the same Wi-Fi that I typed in. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to go to your router settings. You're gonna have to either connect your laptop, or if you already have your laptop or computer connected to your router, and then you're gonna change some settings, or specifically this one setting, which deals with the security of your network. Now I had it set to WPA2 personal. What you need is just to have it WPA2, in this case personal. To be honest, I don't know the difference between personal and enterprise, but WPA2 personal in my case for my router. And then I just update the network, and then once this is done, we'll head back to the Xiaomi app. Alright, so now we're back in the app. We're connected to my updated Wi-Fi network, and so let's try this. Let's go to add. There's the air purifier. I already reset this whole thing that it shows. I'm gonna confirm that. Next, type in my network details. I guess it's safer to make sure that all the spaces and capitals are exactly the same. I've agreed. Next. And now we see the device is connected. The message is sent to the device. And moment of truth, if it can, there we go, connected to network. And then it's gonna do this, and now we have the device added. So I should be able to, you know, finally connect my device that I spent hours trying to connect, and voila, all it took is changing setting with the Wi-Fi, which Xiaomi did not, you know, suggest as in that whole make sure, you know, that you're connected to the network, make sure that it's 2.4 gigahertz, all that. Now, I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any doubts, any more questions, I can try to help you. But yeah, it's just, I really wish Xiaomi would do a better job of making it a little more user-friendly, but oh well. Thanks for watching though.